We're here at the CrowdStrike Government Summit with Matt Schneider, Head of Public Sector for Cloudflare. Matt, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
I'd like to start by asking, what steps have federal agencies taken over the past 2 years that have made the most significant impact in protecting government data?
The one I'm most excited about is the collaboration that's taking place across government. So if we look at some of the efforts that CISA has put in place to start grabbing common standards across the board and implementing them. Protective DNS is a great example where they're working with the civilian agencies to make sure there's a common set of standards in place, but also that they're grabbing that data and being able to understand the collective whole of what's taking place across the civilian government.
And then which technical advances in cybersecurity do you think will likely have the most significant impact in helping federal agencies safeguard their operations?
I think really two things come into play for that, Wyatt. The first is the usability of technology. So for so long, technology has been great and foundational there to protect the government, but it's been very challenging for the agencies to adopt that and use that. So we're seeing a big shift to common sense language, common sense usability in terms of how do we configure, how do we turn on, how do we support. But the addition that adds on to that, and probably the most important thing, is that collective machine learning that can tie into that. So I need great technology, I need the ability to have it utilized across government and implemented, and then I need the collective whole of government to be able to pull from the data that they're seeing, the providers to be able to pull and put that machine learning together so that we have those layers of depth that work together to really make technology and cybersecurity effective for government.
Well, Matt Schneider, thank you so much for joining us here at the CrowdStrike Government Summit.
Thank you, sir.